Hey, good morning, people. Tuesday morning, November 10th, 2020. And a fine good morning to all of you. Let's put down some caffeine. Well, it might be lunchtime where you're at, but have that. Come on. Ah, what a absolutely gorgeous, and I mean gorgeous, Tuesday morning it is over here in Tower City, Pennsylvania. Um, we're supposed to hit like 71 degrees today, and it's going to be partly cloudy, but I mean the sun is just all over the place out there right now. All the leaves are changing, and it's a beautiful morning, you know. Even though I got all kind of leaves in my backyard that I got to take care of. I was talking to my brother Raymond. He lives in Georgia. I was talking to him yesterday about it. I let him know what I got to do, and he's younger than me. He's let's call him my baby brother. One of my baby brothers, you know. He's 5 years younger than me. I was hoping he would have said, "Hey, brother, I'll be down in a little bit. Let me get my Learjet all gassed up, and I'll come down there and do it for you." But nah, that didn't happen. Nah. But anyway, my brother Raymond and myself, we had a good little talk yesterday. We decided on, the things we're going to do to make this world right. I mean, we got it all figured out. Yeah, we do. Okay, birthdays today on Tuesday, November the 10th, 2020. Tracy Morgan's birthday is today. He's an actor and a comedian, stand-up comedian. He's best known for being over there on Saturday Night Live, SNL. Great comedian there. Yes, he was, He's 52 years young today. Happy birthday, Tracy. His net worth is about $55 million. Not bad, young man. Not bad at all. And guess where he was born? Here we go again. Tracy Morgan was born in the Bronx, New York. It's gotta be the water. I'm telling you. Another birthday today. Mackenzie Phillips. If you remember Mackenzie Phillips, she's an actor. She's 61 years young today. She's also a singer. She was known for being on One Day at a Time. Remember that sitcom? And she was also in American Graffiti, if you can go way back when she got in a hot rod with, I forget the character's name, but when she got in the hot rod with the character on American Graffiti, she was just a young little, for lack of a better description, a young little punk girl that thought she was all grown up and wanted to do this, that, and the other, but the driver was not having it. Nah. And if you don't remember Mackenzie Phillips being in American Graffiti, do yourself a favor. Get it on demand. It was a great movie. Yeah. There were a lot of up-and-coming actors in that movie. I mean, you had Ron Howard. Who else did you have? The fellow from... damn, I should know him, too. He did a movie in a movie called Once Around. Richard Dreyfuss. Yeah. But there's just a ton of, up-and-coming movie stars in American Graffiti. If you get a chance, watch it. I highly recommend it. And if you've already seen it, watch it again. It's a great movie, especially if it's a dreary day and it's raining out and it's yucky. Put American Graffiti on. Make yourself a bowl of popcorn. Get a small Coca-Cola. Or get a Coca-Cola and some peanuts and put the peanuts in a Coca-Cola bottle. You Southern people, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay, enough of that jibber-jabber. So where was I on here? Mackenzie Phillips. Nowadays, she's a substance use counselor. If you remember, she had a darker time in her life, after, was it after One Day at a Time, or towards the end of it, she got involved, with some drugs and things like that, and, Thank God she got out of it, but she's a counselor now, and for a substance use counselor over there in Hollywood, California. And kudos to you, Mackenzie Phillips. I'm glad you straightened things out for yourself, and happy birthday to you. She was born in Alexandria, Virginia. I hope I'm saying that right. So we're going to do a 3-day weather forecast for Alexandria, Virginia. I mean, we've done the Bronx many a times, you know. I'm not trying to slight Tracy Morgan at all, okay? But we're going to do Alexandria, Virginia for Mackenzie Phillips. That's where she was born. Tuesday, today, 77 for a high, 62 for a low, mostly sunny today in Alexandria. Wednesday, tomorrow, 72 for a high, excuse me, 64 for a low, and 90% chance of rain on Wednesday in Alexandria, Virginia. Thursday in Alexandria, 66 for a high, 49 for a low, and 80% chance of rain again. So, not so good for Wednesday and Thursday in Alexandria, Virginia. Now, let's come on over here to where I'm hanging my hat for the time being. Beautiful Tower City, Pennsylvania. Today, 71 for a high. And like I can't say it enough. It's gorgeous out there today. 71 for a high. 58 for a low. It was great sleeping weather, excuse me, and partly cloudy, but I see no clouds as of yet. Wednesday in Tower City, 68 for a high, 53 for a low, and 100% chance of rain in Tower City on Wednesday. Thursday in Tower City, 57 for a high, starting to come down in temperature. 39 for a low, 60% chance of rain showers on Thursday over here in Tower City. Okay, now, today is National Vanilla Cupcake Day. I can handle a nice moist cupcake. You know, they got to be moist. I don't like them. You know, there's some recipes out there where they're kind of dry, you know. But give me a moist cupcake. And I'll take a vanilla cupcake, but I want like a dark chocolate frosting on it. And I don't want that gritty frosting. I want that fluffy frosting. It's almost like whipped cream. I like that kind of frosting on my cupcakes, my cakes, you know. So I just don't like the texture of these frostings that you get on some cakes where it's just gritty. It's like, you know, sand in it. Best way to explain it. I can do without that. Give me the whipped frosting. Yeah. So anyway, today is National Cupcake Day. Here's another day for you guys that are on the diet. You know what? Make this your cheat day and have a vanilla cupcake. Yeah. Tell your doctor, hey, Warzy told me it was all right. I could have one. What else today? Today is also, here we go. Today is National, ready? National, Lloyd Dean, are you listening? National Sesame Street Day. Yes, it is. Let's celebrate that great TV show. And I think it's still on, isn't it? But I'll give you a little bit of inside information about Lloyd Dean. He was the unauthorized president of the Big Bird fan club. Yeah, he's a friend of mine on Facebook, but he grew up with me. And I can remember when he was going to school, you know, when he was in grade school and he'd go to catch the bus or whatever, or if his friends would be around him, I would just embarrass him immensely. All out of fun, mind you know. But I would tell his buddies and the little girls that he might have been around, you know, trying to impress, or the people on the school bus. Hey, did you know Lloyd Dean is the president of the Big Bird fan club? Go ahead and ask him. And I'd walk away, you know. But hey, Lloyd, there's your memory for life, you know. And now it's going to be captivated right here. Captivated? Is that the word I want? Right here on YouTube. It'll be on YouTube, you know, forever. So if you ever want to go back on this video, you know, check mark it. That way you can look back on it when you're 67, 68 years old and say, that old geezer, I don't believe he did this to me. Yes, I did, Lloyd. Okay? All right. That's all it is. Again, it's National Sesame Street Day. And all this joking around that I've done with all my children and, you know, acquaintances that were in my life, it was all out of fun. Just remember that, okay? All right, folks. Sir Prince is laying over here next to me. He's always close to me anymore. He didn't have a good night last night. Keep him in your prayers and thoughts if you would, okay? I would appreciate it. But let me tell you a little story on Sir Prince here. Let me put down some caffeine first. Here's our routine in the morning. I get up, and it's usually 5:30, quarter to 6, 10 to 6. And, you know, I get cleaned up real quick, and I'll take him outside so he can do his manly duties out there, if you know what I mean. And then I bring him in the house here. And he'll lay in the kitchen on his rug. And he'll be laying in the direction to look at me. And I got to go, just a minute, I'll be with you in a minute. So I got to fix my Keurig coffee machine, you know, get my water in there. And once I get that done, then I get a bowl out and I'll look back at him. And he's still looking at me laying down, you know. I'll say, I'll be right with you. Just hold on. And I got to get him his little glass bowl, clear glass bowl, that I put some Cheerios in, Honey Nut Cheerios. And then he likes his milk, all right? Now, he'll drink other kinds of milk, but he likes just regular milk. You know, he can deal with the 2% and all that, but he does prefer his, you know, 100% milk. I can see that in his attitude at times, believe me. You know, he'll give me that look if I give him, you know, 2% milk. He'll go over, he'll lick it up, and then he'll kind of turn at me and look, and with this attitude and look like, I know what you got in here. I'll drink it, but that's not what I want. You know that. So anyway, when I do his milk and his Cheerios, right? Now he likes Honey Nut Cheerios, all right? I have gotten him the Dollar General brand of, you know, their version of Honey Nut Cheerios. And he also gives me that look on that like, I'll eat this, but you know, this is not Cheerios Honey Nut. I'll deal with it right now, Dad, but I want the good stuff. So then when I put his milk in the bowl, I'll put his Cheerios in the bowl, and the milk, I usually get like a quart. I don't get gallons for him, because I'm not a milk drinker. But I'll get a little quart bottle, and you know, I'll slide over to the side so he can see me. He's looking at me, and I'll say, "Here, I got your milk. Give me a minute." And I got to shake it up, all right? Because he don't like just milk on his Cheerios. He wants it to be frothy. He likes bubbles out of his milk, you know? And yes, that's all my fault, all right? I spoiled him that way, but he looks forward to that little bit of attention, and I give it to him, all right? He's my senior Sheltie, and I love him dearly. But, okay, that's my little story for one of the many routines that I do with Sir Prince. Yeah, he's looking at me right now with his head up in the air like, you talking about me? Let's see if I can get a real quick one here. Yeah. Are you going to say hello? Yeah, there you are. I hope you captured that. Maybe you didn't. But anyway. Okay, folks, that's it. I got 14 minutes into this Good Morning YouTube video. If you liked it, do me a favor. Hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. And after you subscribe to my channel, hit that customize button and you'll have options. I hope you take the one option under the customize where it says it will nudge you every time I make a video. All right. That way you don't have to go looking to see if I made one. It'll ding. It'll say, oh yeah, that little Polak, he made a video. There. Hear that ding? There goes my phone. But anyway, I try to make a video every day. Sometimes it's not a good morning video, but I do it as early in the morning as I can. And sometimes it just takes some time to process the video to get it out there for all of you to watch, okay? And enjoy your cup of coffee with me. Let's put it down one more time, then I'm going to call it a wrap here, okay? God bless all of you. Pray to your God for peace on earth. Love your family and your kids, because we are not guaranteed tomorrow. And remember, no matter how bad we think we have it, somebody else always has it worse. Remember that, all right? Be kind to one another. Do something nice for somebody today if you can. You know, a couple kind words. Make their day if they're having a bad day. All right? Let's put it down. Good morning, Lucille. Cheers in Ostrovia and L'Chaim. Raymond, Roy, and Mary. Hope, Lizzie, Brian, Bucko. Good morning to all of you guys. I hope you have a great day today. Tina, good morning to you. Let's see. Nicholas, Noah, Kaylee, good morning to you. Leo, if you're out there, good morning to you. Debbie, good morning. Reds, good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Lloyd, you know, you're in my video, but I'll say good morning to you. Have a great day. I might be going down to Holtwood this weekend. Yes, I think I'm going to go down there. I got to watch my weather. And I got to do a few things down there anyway. So maybe I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, good Lord willing. All right? Have a great day today. Like I said before, be kind to one another. All right? And it gets me, yeah, I got to tell you this, you know. I've been watching different news channels. I don't know what's going on with Fox. I'm getting a little discouraged with some of their people on there anymore. But anyway, I go to these regular news channels now, and I listen to, you know, our president-elect saying that, you know, this is, we all have to get together. We're all Americans. We have to love one another, blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking to myself, you know what? Why wasn't this brought up 4 years ago that we have to get together and get along with one another? You know, just my humble opinion. Think about that. This should have been said 4 years ago from the other parties. Let's all get along together. Well, it didn't happen now, did it? All right, that's enough of my political rant. And I know, I don't do political rants, but I wanted to throw that out there just so you guys can think about that, you know? God bless you. I'll talk to you later on. I'm going to punch you out on 3 now. Have a great day today. I love you guys. 1, 2, big smile. Don't forget to smell the coffee, okay? We'll see you. Smile.